plan for today was to go windsurfing. But the wind had other plans. Instead, I will do some boat work, but here are 5 unexpected lessons I learned from windsurfing. You got me feeling so good. Windsurfing for me is more than just a sport. It's a way of life, it's a lifestyle. Not in the commercial way with clothes and all that jazz. No, it's a state of mind. Lesson number 1, expect the unexpected. You see, windsurfing is so unpredictable as a sport because it's 100% relied on the nature. Mother Nature is giving you the pace, is giving you the conditions, and you have to adopt it. So it's the same in life. When you are just on a railway, you will never have the flexibility to go left and right and look for another solution. No, you are trapped in this path, in this railway. So in windsurfing, it's the same. The weather can change instantly. I mean, the wind is gonna drop. The wind is gonna pick up. The waves are changing. Maybe it's gonna rain, maybe not, maybe the sun will shine. You never know what you're gonna find on your surf spot. And I mean, it's just the same thing in life. You never know what's gonna happen next. I mean, you kinda know, you kinda expect it, but still, when you are prepared to expect the unexpected, you will never face problems. As one British survival expert once said, adapt and overcome. That's pretty much the same in windsurfing as it is in life. Lesson number 2, patience and persistence. When you first learn windsurfing, you will face some really frustrating days. You will fall in the water 1,000 times only in the first day. I heard one day a guy say to me, well, learning to windsurf takes about 2 years. 2 years till you get really going. And I mean, when you do something for 2 years and sometimes you don't even see progress, after each session, you may see some little adjustments you made, but overall, there are some setbacks. You will face some setbacks in windsurfing more than you will face a step forward in the first few lessons or in the first few sessions. So having patience and persistence helps you not only in windsurfing but also in life. When you are patient enough to wait for the things to come to you, you will face a lot less hustle, a lot less stress than you might think. That doesn't mean that you don't have to work hard to get things done or to achieve something. No, it just means don't force it and let the wind do the work. Lesson number 3, connecting with nature. In windsurfing, you have just nature that powers you. You have a sail, you have a board, and you have you. But all the rest is Mother Nature. It's wind, water, and the waves that powers you forward, sidewards, and maybe even backwards or upside down. And that feeling you get when you are fully powered up and blasting over the water, you can ask any windsurfer. It is the most amazing feeling you will ever feel in your life, because it gives you a sense of connection with Mother Earth. And it's quite spiritual when we are honest. Being that connected with wind, water and waves, you become one entity with nature. So it calms me, at least it calms me down, but also in the same time it gives me so much energy. Even after one whole day windsurfing, I have more energy in the evening than I have when I worked a whole day in my job. Even if you saw my other video where I talk about dealing with 2 jobs, yeah, in the end I have still more energy. Lesson number 4 is overcoming fear and building confidence. Windsurfing, as I explained, can be really intimidating. You will face big waves, big gusts, and sometimes you can feel a little life-threatened. And there it has to be really clear that you aren't in the lead. It's nature who's in the lead. Nature dictates how your day is gonna go. And the better you can adapt and overcome your fear, the more likely you will get back as smooth as you went out. So overcoming fear and gaining or building confidence is also key in life. In life, we face every day something we might fear, or we don't have really that confidence to go through. And there, windsurfing helped me a lot. I mean, I can't even describe how much windsurfing helped me and still helps me to overcome fears. Even this YouTube channel, I couldn't do it without windsurfing. And lesson number 5, it's the pure joy of the ride. I talked in another video, I will link it in the upper corner. I talked about finding the joy of doing, and that's exactly what I meant. In windsurfing, it is such a great time to be on the water. Once another windsurfer said to me, listen, even the worst day of your life on water is still 1,000 times better than the best day you had at work. And this sums it up. This sums it really up. I mean, even when there's not enough wind, you go out, you paddle out, you swim out, whatever, and you take up the sail and you start to get going, and then the wind dies, or the trim is not good, or I don't care. When the day is bad on the water, it's still 1,000 times better than it is on land, at least for me. And here again, I'm getting pretty spiritual, I know, but windsurfing is spiritual to me. It is pretty spiritual if you ask me, in terms of what you can learn and what you can do. So there you have it, guys. 5 unexpected and unusual lessons I learned during windsurfing. And especially when you are not a windsurfer, you will find some pretty big similarities between windsurfing and life. And if you're curious about windsurfing, I really recommend go to your next windsurfing spot and ask the guys and gals what you can do for starting in windsurfing, or even go to your next windsurfing school nearby and have a blast. I really appreciate you watching this video this far, and If you liked it, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one.